Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for checking this video out. And if you are a subscriber, thanks for being part of the beauty community here. We are doing a really easy matte eye look. I think that this is perfect for every day, especially if you create content. So if you're shooting a few different things, you want a makeup look that is not going to be too noticeable so that it's obvious, but that's gonna look pulled together. And I think this is it. You can pair it with any lip, any blush, and it's only a few steps. So let's just get right into it. So of course we've got one eye started and we're working on the second eye. And while I'm using specific palettes, you don't have to use these palettes. You can use whatever colors that you have that are similar to the ones I'm using, or you can even change it up if you want. So I'm starting with this brown shade in the Natasha Denona Peak palette, and I'm using this little fluffy eyeshadow brush, and we're going to use that to create this kind of like depth in this outer V area. So I'm just going to tap it on, and I want it to be more of like almost sort of like a cat eye sort of shape. So I'm going to be going along this line, so you can see here how it's kind of going up. That's what we're going to go for on this side as well. So I'm just tapping that in where I want it, and we're going about, I'd say, a quarter of the way in with this color. So I'm just tapping it, and tapping it on is a good way to build up matte color versus sweeping it on. Once you've got enough color on, clean off your brush and start to blend it out. So again, I'm blending in that upward shape, how I want this to be, and I'm also going to blend this part out to meet in the corner. So sort of like a winged, like a diffused wing shape. And then we're also going to bring this over some into the crease. Now we're going to the e.l.f. Bite Size palette in Carnival Candy, and we're going to be working with this really light tan shade and a big eyeshadow brush. And we're going to pack this color all over the lid. And this isn't the most pigmented matte, so it's going to take a lot of tapping to build up that color, but I do like the shade of this matte. And we're going to go about halfway over with this color. And we're really just focusing on this lid area, so not bringing it up, but really just on the lid. I've cleaned off my brush, and I'm just going to swipe this across a little bit just to buff out the harsh line there. We are sticking with Carnival Candy, and we're going to grab some of this tan shade, and we're going to place that where the brown and that cream shade sort of meet, and that's going to create a transition. And we're just going to tap this in. I think the key when you're using mattes is not to move them around too much if you want good color payoff. So tapping them where you want them versus doing a lot of sweeping motions is going to help with your color payoff. And you can see how this tan, just by tapping it in, is sort of blending them on its own. So you don't really have to do a ton of blending. I'm going to use this light shade here as a brow bone highlight, and I'm doing that with a pointed eyeshadow brush. And we're just giving it a very light highlight, so nothing dramatic. And that's it for the eyeshadow. I told you that this was really simple. So we're going to do the eyeliner. You can see it's just like a tiny wing to kind of accentuate that shape. So we're going to start with an eyeliner pencil and just draw a little line on that outer corner and then smudge it out with an eyeliner brush. And you want to make sure that whatever eyeliner you're using doesn't set right away, so that you have that time to sort of play with it and create this small little wing shape. I hit everything with some setting spray, and now we're going to put on some mascara and lashes. And for lashes, I'm using the Bonsu Beauty lashes in Burkina Faso. So this is the final look. I went with a nude lip, which I sort of live for, but I really love that this eye is so neutral and easy that you could pair it with any lip easily and it won't clash or look weird or like too much. So I feel like this is a great everyday routine to have in your eye look arsenal. So let me know what you think about this look. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I have a new video every single Tuesday and Friday, and hit that notification bell so you can be first to know when there is a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.